I take you on a trip through the nickel nine. I take you on a trip through the nickel nine. I take you on a trip through the nickel nine. I take you on a trip through the nickel nine.
Matter of fact, let's talk about this, right? Since we're talking about relationships, let's keep it on the relationship path, right? Like we posted the podcast maybe a month ago.
Zo, come chime in.
And we were talking about, you know, how women. Zoe, you want to get in on this?
Come chime in.
I want your perspective on this. I want Zoe on this one.
Come chime.
Like, you know, the general perception is, and how old school, you know, everybody wants to go to the old school when it benefits them.
Right. Oh yeah.
Is you know, the man is the provider and the protector, right? So the woman should ideally not have to spend a red cent if she doesn't want to on bills, on everyday costs and everyday living, right? And that came about, let me get about a minute before y'all chime in. That came about maybe, I don't know when that came up. You know, I'm only like 37. Oh, I gave up my age. I'm 37. But yeah.
And he's been fighting that for almost like the whole night. Yeah, he's been fighting that.
Whatever. But that came about before my time. So back when women couldn't really like excel in the workforce, right? They couldn't. They damn near limited women from doing anything, right? Women couldn't vote for a long time.
Yeah.
But so it was up to the man to provide and to do all of this and to be under control. You know, men have ego; they want to be under control anyway. But now we're in 2022, and women are, you know, they're smarter, if not just as smart, or smarter, or just as capable, or whatever.
Right.
And more realistic. Like a lot of men's dreams are like things that like only a limited amount of people are going to be able to do. Like when men, they like, I want to make it to the NBA, I want to be a rapper, I want to be this or that. Women are like, hey, I just want to be a registered nurse.
Yeah.
So if they go to school and do right, they'll be that.
Right.
You know, more realistic. So a lot of women kind of reach their goals.
Well, they've been hindered for so many years. So.
Yeah. So what do y'all feel about, like, does the man say you make 60,000, your woman make 40,000? You paying all the bills?
No.
Simple.
I mean, I paid all the bills before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when the shit is level like that, there's no reason to do that. That's stupid. If y'all companions, it's not the 1950s anymore. Like, I can't just go and pay the bills off working at the fucking sawmill. Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't the same situation.
Bills ain't $20
different situation right now. Like, you know, a lot of the jobs that used to pay all the bills don't pay any of the bills anymore. You know what I mean? I worked at a fucking a dairy for 7 years. And it was when I first started at the job till now, that's how much the shit has went up. Like when I first started the job, that job could pay everything. We go on trips, all kind of shit. Now if I had that same fucking job making $22 an hour, that ain't paying. It's barely covering the rent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
man, my rent keep going up.
Yeah, bro.
Every 6 months, I get that notice on my door.
Like, throw that shit away.
Yeah. So, you know,
throw it away.
Times is different, and it's changing more and more every fucking day.
What you think, Adrii?
I think it really depends where you at in your relationship. So like it just really depends on you guys' financial situation. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, of course, no woman wants to have to work or bring home the money. Like you want to just be feminine and sit back and let your man take lead. But if he's struggling, that's wrong of you not to help him.
Right.
But if he is already established and so are you, then what's wrong with letting him pay everything?
So if y'all both established, he still got to pay for everything?
No, of course not. But I'm saying like I feel like the fundamentals, he paying for the fundamentals. But of course you still want to do things nice for each other, buy each other gifts, whatever the case may be. Like it could be a surprise, something you just want to do out of the kindness of your heart. Right. It's not like you can't spend a penny, but the fundamentals, of course, like that's just kind of in our DNA.
Okay, so what's established? Like, just give a salary.
Established?
Give the bottom, give the floor of establishment.
I mean...
In Fresno.
In Fresno, okay. I feel like if they making over like $100K a year.
Okay. So if you and your man was making $100K,
over.
Let's say y'all both was making 110. Let's say 110.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just his responsibility to pay all the bills while you keep your 110.
But when y'all get a divorce, though, he got to split his money.
That's if you don't. That's if you don't sign a prenup.
most women don't really like. They don't really like signing prenups. It's like almost you. If you ask a lady to sign a prenup, they damn near be like, "Oh, you don't love me."
Yeah.
Like that's kind of crazy. Like I gotta pay all the bills, and then when we get a divorce, I still gotta pay all these bills, and then I gotta pay your ass. Like, come on, man.
I know, but women can how do you say it? They can do their part in other ways. Like how you doing your part by paying the bills.
What else is it to do? Shit, you ain't gotta do nothing other than take care of the kids.
Cook,
you ain't
clean,
cutting the
raise
line.
your
We
kids.
got a lineman.
Yeah.
Cook, clean, and raise your
If
kids.
you making a certain amount of money,
They like your therapist.
if you making over $100,000 in Fresno, you can literally have a housekeeper and all that stuff because it's cheap out here.
But
You could, which you should, because who wants to slave away cleaning and cooking all day? Nobody, not a man or a woman.
Right.
You're staying at home. I'm paying all the bills.
I said
no. They're both making the
Who
same
said
amount
they're
of
both
money.
making money? I'm not
They're
a
both
leech.
making the same
I'm not
amount of money.
living off you. I could pay my own shit, but if I want to pay my own shit, I just be alone.
Be alone then. Shit, that's what I would think. Like, we don't need to be together.
What?
That's what I would tell somebody. Like,
Yeah.
like that's crazy. Like, I honestly, that's all I would think. If like you got 100K, I'm making 100K a year. Like,
It's gotta be some kind of. It gotta be some kind of agreement.
Yeah, let's have agreement. I'm gonna sign the prenup. You sign the prenup.
Like,
You feel me? This is what we'll come into this
I'm
relationship.
paying
fine with signing a prenup.
60,000 of my 100K going to bills, and you just got 100K just sitting pretty.
Yeah, like how?
Who said it's sitting pretty? What if you guys are planning to invest that money in something else to make y'all more
Oh, I
money?
mean, that's
Maybe
different.
y'all
If we-
go in on a
yeah, if
business
we gonna
together.
invest your money.
What if you get your money and I
Oh,
get
well,
my
that's
money?
different.
We build a business together.
So we using your money for investments.
Let's use my money for investments. Yeah. And
No,
you pay
both of our money. You
Damn,
said,
I gotta
you
pay
said
the bills
I
and
have
the
100K sitting pretty. But I said, who said it's just sitting around? What
Okay,
if
so
what if that money's doing something for you? What if it's working for you?
Let me ask y'all this. So is it fair to say, hey, I'm gonna take care of our life insurance, I'm gonna take care of the mortgage, I'm gonna take care of the car note. You take care of everything else with the children and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah, if you want cable and Wi-Fi cable.
You don't take care of the cable, that's minor
You pay
bills,
your
right?
own car note.
Wider? If I say I got like
That's petty.
That's not petty, we're a team. You see what I mean? If I'm
That's only a couple $100.
I'm just saying though, if I'm taking care of the mortgage, right? I'm taking care of their car insurance. I'm taking care of the water bill. All you doing is taking care of the kids, making sure they got their clothes, shoes, and
You buying the school clothes.
Come on now.
The Jordans.
I mean, women have like
mortgage,
4
that's the
different
most-
jobs
that's the
at
biggest
home,
overhead.
so that's free work
Ain't
right
no gender
there.
roles.
Yeah, because we said we
You
already
feel me?
paid
I'm
for
throwing
all that
steaks on the
stuff.
grill. You feel
We
me?
taking care of like a housekeeper and all that. Then it's like
You making the sides. I'm throwing steaks on the grill. You making the sides.
That's,
Ain't no gender roles.
well, I don't understand that. So that's not an agreement?
To pay half and half on the bills? To go half and half?
Well, it's not really half because the mortgage, that's the highest bill.
So what?
I mean, if we make
what
100K,
what
we
are
at least got
you
$25,000,
requiring of the woman
$30,000
since you paying all the bills to do
So
what?
that make him less of a man because he's going to have? You don't respect him the same?
No, that just don't make him my man.
damn. Yikes.
Jesus
Will
Christ.
you handle that, please?
Yeah, but
Will you
let
handle
me say
that,
this though,
please?
but when you get the divorce though, right?
Right.
You're getting half of his money. Plus
If
his
you
pension,
don't
right?
sign the prenup.
Are you willing to sign the prenup?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, right.
I am.
say that now.
Honestly.
If your man worth if you mess with a man that's worth $5 million or something like that, you're
Yeah,
not
but
signing
guess
no
what?
prenup.
I'm gonna be worth just as much before I leave him or before we get divorced. So
Of course you are, cause you ain't
Because you
paying
got
for
the
shit.
money. What?
no, because he
You
he
not
has
paying
the
for
money.
shit?
No, that's not why.
you
That's
say
You
not
living
why.
rent free.
Hey, yo,
That's
Stacking
not
your
why.
100K, you ain't gotta buy nothing.
You're not
come
listening
on,
though.
yo.
You're not listening.
Let her talk.
Okay, if you marry somebody that's worth $5 million, and you think about, okay, I didn't sign no prenup, so if we ever do get divorced, I'm leaving with nothing. I'm not leaving with nothing. I'm gonna establish myself within that relationship before I even think about having to leave with nothing. I could build my own brand. I can make my own name. I can make my own money just off the strength of fucking with a nigga who has that much money and who could provide those kind of opportunities for me. I will be set if he ever wants to leave me.
It makes sense.
She's a capitalist.
It sounds like you're capitalizing on him, but all right.
I mean, if you're signing the prenup, you making them happy, so why shouldn't you be happy?
So if your man, let's just say
Handle
this.
that, please.
Let's just say this. well, obviously before y'all get into an arrangement with a marriage and stuff like that, he tells you, look, if we was ever to leave, I would give you $500K. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah.
Like if y'all was to divorce and he give you $500K and he's worth, let's say like $10-15 million, would you be okay with walking around with $500K?
I mean, if you think about it, what kind of work would you really have to be doing other than being in the relationship if he's that rich? So, really, you didn't lose anything from that relationship. You only gained from that relationship. So if he wanted to say I could walk away with $500K, fuck it, I'm taking it, flip it, make it work, make it do a trick.
She used the terminology flip, y'all. She used the terminology flip, you know what's up.
Because if you fucking with a nigga of that caliber, all you doing is living your best life, honestly. Where does the work come in other than just being a good woman to your man? Like, where else do the work come in? Because you don't really have to do anything.
Man, it's work.
Yeah, it's work.
A relationship is work, but I'm saying like you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you don't have to drive, you don't gotta do shit, you don't gotta shop. Your niggas that rich, you don't gotta do any of that because all of that shit gets done for you.
What's the percentage of women that do that? Like,
do what?
Many women get to do that.
Why do you gotta be rich for a woman?
Marry someone rich? Yeah, I know.
Hey, but why do you have to be rich for a woman to do good though? To do all this.
It's the type of woman. It's the type of woman that you attract.
Oh, yeah. What type of women you attract, JJ?
Back in my prime, used to be like strippers and shit. Like fake innocent girls who really wasn't innocent.
And what about you, my man?
Girls who thought I may have been in like the streets or something, and I really wasn't.
He said fake innocent.
Like what type of woman did you attract back in the day? You was
back in the day.
You was working?
I was a rapper back in the day.
Oh yeah, you was getting all type of crazy stuff.
I was attracting like not good people.
Like what's that though?
Yeah, that exactly that. When you rap, like you attract a certain type of women, bro. They like.
It was.
I'm gonna tell a story.
Let me tell a story
real quick. It's this one chick, bro. I was on this girl for like a year and a half. MySpace. Whenever I see her, I'm at this woman, right? I'm on her neck.
Right.
She found out who I was, bruh. It was easy from there. She's like, oh, you're him?
She found you was pro?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's me. She's like, oh, I thought you were a lot shorter from MySpace. No, I'm 5'10", 5'10". I ain't tall. But, bruh, from there.
That was it? I had some situations like that too?
Yeah, well, the thing with that shit is, it's like, I came up in a group that everybody thought was gonna blow up and shit. Like, the leader of my group signed to Nas right now. So, like, but when we were younger, they really thought we was gonna blow up. So, like, we used to have to deal with a lot of crooked people back in the days that was just trying to get close to certain people or shit like that. So, yeah, I dealt with a lot of crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, crazy stories dealing with women.
Okay. Dre, what type of man like you think you attract? She cleared the throat for that one. That was like a deep.
Would you handle that, please?
I attract men that I don't know what kind of men I attract. I feel like lately it's been different, but in the past I feel like I attract a lot of men who are like, how do you say it?
Entrepreneurs?
No. You can cuss on here, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like I attract men that ain't shit.
Damn.
I feel like in the past I have. Lately it's been different, but in my past,
or that are attracted to you.
Yeah.
No, you said what I attract?
What you attract, but that's the men that are attracted to you.
Okay. Yeah.
So wouldn't that be a flurry of men, not just the ones that ain't shit?
I'm just saying the ones that I've came across and dealt with. Oh, okay, so you're saying?
Yeah, I think it's the one she chooses.
Yeah. What you attract ain't necessarily what you choose.
No, because you know men can play like their shit at first, and then you really find out that they ain't shit.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You only show your face for about 2 months until you get in that first argument, and then you get to see the real
crazy shit start popping off. So is that what kind of happened? They did like the okie doke, like the bait and switch.
Yeah, a lot of people try to portray themselves like as they're a good person or their intentions are good, but really behind closed doors, like they only really want one thing.
So how early do they show signs?
It depends, because some people are good at hiding it and some people can't really hide it at all, and you can see right through them. I feel like I had to learn how to read people, and I feel like I had to learn how to kind of
Maneuver.
separate and maneuver ya.
Gotcha.
Who's who.
Word. It's life, man. We always growing and learning this shit. So
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Sad but true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
but I gotta bounce, y'all. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate having you.
Otis Reed, best videos in Fresno. Easy, flat out.
Hey, you wanna come on?
Sit right here.
Camera
You
shot?
put some headphones on. If you did.
You just stay over there, then.
What if you shot them?
Huh?
Oh, next door.
These are ours, huh?
Yeah, don't Mars. But nobody drunk off of that one over there. That one over there, Dre, that one cool.
But yeah, man. My whole thing is with the women, I mean, I guess it's just the era I come from, man. I come from a different era, man. This was...
Yeah, it's like go ahead.
I don't know, like people be wanting it, like when people think of getting money, most dudes they think like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to get that certain caliber of woman. Like when the more money I get, the higher my standards get of women. Like I'm not thinking like, okay, I want her, I can't have her now, but when I get this swell promotion, I'm gonna be able to get her. No, it's gonna be like once I get this swell promotion, I don't even want her no more.
I can see that happening.
But that's just the era I come from. Like the era now, like the last 10 years, like once the South kind of took over rap, because rap dictates a lot of what goes on. Like we come from more of like the Mac Dre, Keek the Sneak, Messy Marv, like, you know what I mean? Y'all tricking off on these hoes. Y'all like, you know what I mean? Y'all doing this and that. Y'all breaking y'all neck for them, and they really don't fuck with you like that, right? Whereas like y'all should at least be on level ground, or you gotta at least have a step above. Not like,
okay, so
you a step or two down.
let me ask you this, and like chime in, like let me say if I'm right. So I was having this conversation today. Like when they have a guy that they'll have come over, like to go down on him, but she won't give him no sex. You get what I mean? Like it's just like we not like nah, it's okay. Like nah, like you're not doing that. You're just. You can just do that.
That's weird to me.
I mean, it's weird, but women do have guys.
If you're gonna do it, just go all out. If you're not gonna do it, just don't.
No, but girls, they have those guys that they can call over and he gonna do that. That's all he want to do, and that's just like
vice versa.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I was getting to like these are the guys that pays the bills. You get what I mean? But you won't fuck with a nigga that won't pay no bills. You get what I mean?
You mean like giving it up to niggas who won't pay your bills?
Yeah, like
and then withholding it from niggas who would?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that's some crazy shit though, right?
Yeah, but
like I can't understand that though. Like somebody gotta like help me with that. Like why is it like that though?
Because good guys always finish last.
That's true. I agree, because like at the end of the day, I am a good guy, but I'm also like this other person too.
Yeah, oh for sure. 100%.
So it's like when I really like a girl, I try to be like the best
version of yourself.
Yeah, best version of myself. It don't really work out all the time. You know what I mean? Because they be like, oh, you know, I thought you was this other dude. So I was like, oh, you want to get treated like you ain't shit, huh? Because I could do that with the best of them, but I really like you, so I'm not gonna do that, regardless if that's what you're asking for or not.
Right.
You know what I mean? But so I agree with that 100%. Because when the females, like I kind of like fuck with a little bit and kind of like step away from and shy away from, those be the women that fuck with me the most.
Another thing, I feel like if a woman has a man for one thing and then a man for something else, it's because one of them's lacking in that other area. You feel me? So it might be a nigga with money that'll pay your bills, but the dick ain't hitting. So you go fuck a nigga who's broke, but the dick is like astounding. So it'd be one lacking in one department. Like either you lacking in one of these departments, and that's why she need a nigga for this, and she need a nigga for this, and this and this and this.
But like you can't just put your pride to the side. Like no, look, this a good dude right here. He about to pay the bills. Like let me make him like, you know, let me lock in with him. Like I don't care how good this dude dick is, I'm not gonna be homeless. Like let me fuck with this nigga that's paying the rent and shit like that, right?
And she gonna fuck with both. She gonna continue to fuck with both till she get caught.
That's dirty. That's just dirty.
I mean, look, paying bills is one thing, but you don't know when that's gonna stop.
You right. I guess you right.
Y'all not married. You don't know whenever that's gonna stop. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket for what?
I mean, like, well, I mean, I guess you can say like that because she ain't went near one of them. She just, you know,
exactly.
she thugging it out right now.
Exactly. So. She just got a nigga that'll pay this, and she got a nigga who'll come put it down when she need it. She got a nigga that'll
that's what I'm saying,
send her
like,
money, buy her food.
Ain't that fucked up though?
It's a roster. Everybody got a roster. If you popping like that, you got a roster. You got options. You can't be mad for having options.
I want all my options doing the same thing. Fuck that. Like if y'all all popping like that, no, all you motherfuckers. This nigga need to show you how he get money. Like you feel me? Yeah.
It's a dirty game, bro. It's a dirty game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why
if you
when
just
you
paying my, I feel like you paying my bills. That's cool, but you just spoon feeding me. You spoon feeding me. You feel like you got some type of leverage over me now because you can pay this. Or you've been paying this.
The dude that's giving you good deed, what leverage do he got? She said all of it?
The only
he is just
satisfaction. When you're weak, when you're
satisfaction.
Weak, when you're having a weak
when
moment.
When she didn't drink a little bit of yak and she like, you know what, I'm trying to get my back broken tonight.
Leverage,
like fuck them bills. Them bills didn't been paid for this month. I'm trying to tonight I'm getting my back broken.
Fuck it, I pay the bills this month. It's worth it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to his homeboy house. His in the spare room.
The nigga with some good dick might have me paying the bills.
Hey y'all hear that, y'all? Hey, y'all better lock in with her.
On top.
Y'all better lock in.
If that's you.
It's getting cold. You niggas need somewhere to stay.
If that's you feel me?
No, Fresno got a host of niggas that need a place to stay. It's hella cold outside. Seriously. Like Fresno's good for that. Seriously.
Yeah, off top. If that's you. If that's you.
Hey.
You feel me? It's applications.
It is you, nigga. You better come out here right now. Put it down. Go get that honey.
It's applications that need to be filled out. You did.
Hey, come on.
You need that background check, some references.
You said some references?
Some references, for sure. Oh, top.
So, like,
come with the Hoochie Daddy shorts and we're gonna judge and see what we can do with that.
The what?
The Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Oh, shit. Summertime is over with. So, what does y'all go to now?
Okay, the gray sweatpants.
Oh, yeah. Shorty told me I can't even wear those right now.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one, man? We just revisiting. We revisiting. Shit we talked about.
Social media.
Oh, hot topic. So what? Since you brought it up, what about social media?
That shit is the devil.
It's cool. I like social media.
Social media is like a form of brainwashing nowadays. Like it really is.
No, I really wish it didn't have like.
But people always been subject to being brainwashed. There's just different mechanisms.
Yeah,
just different stuff.
Social media.
It used to just be TV.
Now the #1.
Or it used to be like newspapers and magazines.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they used to put a lot of propaganda in like newspapers and magazines. Now it's just social media. Now it's just more like they got more access to the brainwashing. You know what I mean? So brainwashing ain't new.
It's in the palm of your hand.
It's not new. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's also good information. There's also viable information on these devices too. So the same people that would have been brainwashed 50 years ago are the same people that are brainwashed today. The same people who are aware today would have been the same people who would have been aware 50 years ago. The information is out there for you to get. It's easier for you to educate yourself, and it's also easier for you to sweep yourself under a rug too. So it ain't social media. Social media is a powerful tool. It's a positive tool. Like a lot of positive things are being spread on social media.
It's like they put a blind over your eyes. But if you remove it and do your own research and find out your own knowledge, then you wouldn't believe everything you see.
Yeah.
I think that if you're in a relationship, like you're in a serious relationship, like you should not have Instagram or Snapchat.
Social media in a relationship?
No, you can have a Snapchat.
No, I don't think you should have a social media when you're in a relationship.
So what you want to make a joint page?
Oh yeah, do that.
Hey bro, what's your name, bro? Noel?
Yeah.
Noel what? Like what's your IG?
Stunnergram, bro.
Stunnergram. Oh, I heard of that.
Yeah, Stunnergram, bro.
Okay, for sure, I'm gonna follow you. Follow back, bro.
I think honestly,
if you don't follow back, I'm gonna follow you.
That's scary.
How many of those already?
Because I don't follow people who don't follow back.
No, I honestly think you should, like, when you're in a relationship, I honestly think you should have either a joint account or don't have an account at all.
A joint account? No. No.
I don't know if
honestly, I
agree
think
with that.
No, for real. Like, I'm talking about like people who
you gotta think about it, bro. Because that's basically like saying
married.
That's basically like saying the temptations are gonna grab me. Like I can't have an IG because I'm gonna get into the temptation.
Because I already know what's gonna happen.
Like it's not all that. Like I didn't start seeing.
Like your significant other wants to trust you and wants to give you opportunities to show you that you can trust them.
Let me say this. Like, just say this.
Bro?
If you're with somebody, like, are you looking to see who they follow?
Now, bro?
Huh?
No, I'm talking to my bro on Facebook. Go ahead.
Oh, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, do you care if they follow their ex on Instagram or anything?
Before or after we got together?
Like, while y'all together?
I don't see how it don't sound.
An ex or just new girls?
No, just the ex.
Okay, your ex. I have a problem with that ex because y'all have history already. So it's like, it's way more easier for you to go back to an ex than for you to find someone completely new.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's what I'm saying. Like, don't you think like, hey, I think we should just like tell them.
You don't
like,
want your girl like being friendly with their ex. So
for sure.
A girl never wants their man being friendly with an ex.
Like the only person that my girl needs to follow on Instagram is Minister Louis Farrakhan. That's it. I'm controlling. That's why. So that's different for me.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, I'm controlling, so I'm not saying like these don't apply to me. So I'm coming out the gate. I'm letting you know right now. I'm controlling. I like to dictate to what the hell is going on your page and all that shit. Like that's just me personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I'm just saying, like I honestly think like women definitely because y'all like to post bikini pictures and shit like that. Like y'all should just
show your ass.
Yeah, like y'all wanna show your ass and shit. Like
you think because you weigh in Barbados, you can show your ass now?
What else is that for?
Because I can't like pull your hair and choke you out.
That's crazy, bro.
But why would I be there without you in a relationship?
You might be on the girls trip.
Girls trip. I'm taking guys trips for sure.
What y'all think about?
Me and my boys, we bouncing out.
What y'all think about girls getting flued out?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Okay, hold on. If you fly a girl out, does that mean she owe you some pussy?
Yes.
Me, for sure.
Yes. Exactly.
I can't speak for the next man, but
I'm speaking for the next
sure.
man.
Okay.
For sure.
My opinion.
Are you giving that pussy out or no?
My opinion as a woman, I'm not going anywhere out the state or out of county lines with a nigga that I'm not interested in.
Yeah, so you giving up.
And if I feel like if you flying me out and paying for everything, we're on a vacation. We on a date. You my man for 3 days. Like, of course I'm giving you some pussy. We together
we agree.
now.
We
Kodak,
agree.
you flew the wrong one out, dog.
We agree.
Come on, Yak.
We agree. We
Hey,
agree.
Yak, kid it up, dog.
Like, to me, I'm like, you, like, in my eyes, when you with me, you mine.
Oh, see? Yeah.
And when I'm with you, I'm yours. Like,
Come on, Yak.
Yes, sir.
So, like, what is your, like, hotels, like, if he put you in, like the Motel 6, or he put you at the Holiday Inn, or you gotta be at, like,
I'm
the
catching
Embassy
a
Suite?
flight home.
like the Embassy Suites, or, like, what you want?
I want to see the confirmation reservation before I go anywhere. I want to know where we gonna be at, what we gonna be doing, what's the itinerary.
So
I need to know before I decide am I going or not.
What's the itinerary?
So it really depends on like what hotel you staying at?
No. But it has to be decent. Like, who wants to go on a vacation and stay at a Motel 6? Nobody.
But it's a
That's a
paid
vacation. The whole thing
though.
about the vacation is the experience.
JJ, do you mind if we're gonna take you like, hey, we're gonna stay at this little Marauder, you know, the little Holiday Inn? I know JJ, he's from the West Side, so he like in the trenches with us.
Hey, honestly, to keep it a stack, it depends on what else are we doing. Like if we going to like the Laker game and we got good seats, and we just holding our bags in the room type shit, like it's all good, bro. He's tripping, bro. A hotel ain't shit really. Like as long as the bed is just clean and shit.
Doesn't matter what hotel.
I'm gonna check the motherfucking the ratings and all that. If they talk about they got bed bugs, it's bad. But if the bed cool, bro, we ain't gonna be in a hotel.
If you're on a vacation, don't you want to enjoy the best of the best?
But I ain't trying to be sitting in the room all day.
But you
anyway,
can sit at your house. That's just like the Holiday Inn.
Nah, it ain't about. Are you going into a hotel to sit in your room on the bed, at the foot of the bed watching cable?
Yes.
No, but you
that
might
ain't-
go
no.
back there and do some other things.
Oh, see,
As
JJ,
long
you
as the
missed
bed is
You
clean.
want to be comfortable.
As long as the bed's clean.
JJ,
I just need a
haven't-
clean
The
bed.
Hold on,
vibe
JJ.
has to be right.
Haven't
you
you
know?
smashed in the car before?
What? I have a Jeep. I turned an automobile to a hotel on wheels.
Okay, so what matters at the like the bed and all of that shit clean, man?
I mean the vibe, the experience.
Yeah,
What if you
JJ.
want to fuck on a balcony? Like, there's no balcony. You stuck inside on this little
Open up that
bed.
window. Open up the window.
What if you want to do some wild shit? Like, what if you trying to make a movie?
That
for
means
real?
like
There's other
you
days.
bitches need to book your own room then. if
There's
y'all wanna
other
do some wild
days.
shit.
There's other days.
Like,
Like,
come on,
we'll do
what?
that another day.
I already know you're not staying at no Holiday Inn, so stop.
Nah.
We'll do that another day. You know what I mean?
Hey, penthouse though for the record. But JJ for sure, like he's not sedity like that. Like he really like, all right, baby, we can bust down this Hennessy. We can, chill a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
let's see what it leads to.
Yeah, bro. People get high price shit and don't even use it correctly. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. People got $1,300 iPhones doing Android activities. Doing
They don't know what they're
doing $400
capable of.
Android activities. They just bought the $1,300 iPhone.
I promise you,
They don't
shit on
FaceTime.
this.
They don't know how to do no features on the iPhone. All they do is text and talk.
Yeah, I don't know how to
That's
do
all they
shit.
know how to do. They just be buying shit.
I just
I
like
want
the
the
camera.
iPhone 14.
I just like the
All
camera.
you need is a Samsung J7.
That's all I
That
know.
motherfucker $200. It's gonna get everything you need done.
FaceTime though. FaceTime's important.
Get Zoom or some shit. Get
That's
whatever
doing
it's
too
called.
much though.
So,
FaceTime
JJ, let me,
is more
since you talking about
accessible.
phone sex, how you feel about having phone sex now?
Man, that's like so
If you're not in jail, we're not
2005.
having sex.
For real?
That's so 2005.
Not like FaceTime phone sex?
Hell
Okay,
no.
maybe.
Yeah, what?
If you
mean,
want,
that's
it
just me.
depends on
Baby,
the
you
situation.
there, I'm here, I can get
If
to
you
you.
out the country, you out of
Yeah.
state, somewhere for on a business trip, whatever
Y'all
the
some
case may be.
freaks.
JJ, what? Come
You
on,
want
J-
him to go
Come on.
find somebody else
That
to?
shit don't turn me on, P. Send me a video or something. You know, I'll do the rest.
But do you?
Send me a cool
Okay.
video. I'll take care of it. You ain't even gotta waste no time.
Jay,
But what if
you cool
she
with it?
wants
Let's
to-
have a
what
let's
if
have
she
a
wants-
sophisticated conversation, and then send me a good video about the 5-minute video, and I'll take care of the rest. So,
I'm in the video.
yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah.
Your freaky level is down here, bro.
Yeah, JJ,
Phone sex is not freaky. That's
You
like
leaving it right there?
that's psychotic.
What?
Phone sex is psychotic, P.
Like FaceTime phone
So
sex.
your
though.
girl call you, she really horny, she really wants
She
to
just want
handle
to see
that.
you in front of you. Like, that's it. She just...
What if she just
Put
hit
the
one
phone
of
up.
those moves?
If she want to do some shit, I'ma just look in the face. I'll be like,
You're not gonna like,
you is tripping.
so you're not gonna engage.
Come on, JJ. You
I
got,
might
you
on
cannot
some
be
funny
like
shit.
Stop playing.
come on,
some
man.
funny
You
shit,
cannot
on
be
some
like that.
comedic shit. Yeah, I'm a funny nigga low key.
Dre, you
But
with
for
all
my
the...
benefit, I just shoot me a 10 minute video. Like, I'll go.
But what if it's for her pleasure, not
Yeah, like,
yours?
JJ, it's not about you. Okay, Dre, let me say this. And if JJ's your nigga, you trying to be all in the mood and he acting like this shit, like, what you doing?
Damn, I'm gonna have to go play with myself.
All right, like, go to
That's
another
what I'm
nigga?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
That's
that
me.
might come across my mind. Depends.
See,
Depends
that's
where the
what I'm saying,
relationship is
JJ.
at.
That's
You don't want your
called
girl mind to
weakness.
wonder.
That's called weakness.
That's called
Okay.
satisfying your woman.
Digitally,
It's
Yes.
like she got a man for a reason. Like
Yeah,
do
you-
your job.
You supposed
you
to be
digitally satisfying her.
Maybe.
I bought you the rose.
What if she drunk?
I bought you the rose.
The Rose tour?
Yeah, I bought
Oh my god.
I bought you the rose. Come
Shit,
on,
okay,
now.
so when you fuck up, she gonna be like, you know what, nigga, you can't have that. I'm gonna fuck with this Rose.
Wait, JJ, you said you gave her the rose?
I bought you the rose. Like,
Wait, do you got a rose?
we got videos of
I
us
don't
fucking.
have the Rose.
Like, she
I
can have
heard it's not
videos of
even
us
all
fucking
that.
and different shit. Like, watch your video, put a rose out. Call me back when you're done.
We gotta find somebody here
What
with
if
a
she
rose.
wants some motivation? What if she wanna hear your voice?
Yeah.
What
Oh
does
yeah,
turn
yeah.
her
I've been
on?
told I got a nice voice.
Alright,
What
so
if that
what if she
turns
wanna
her
hear your
on?
voice?
That'll work. Yeah.
What if she wants you to
Oh, she
talk
got a
her
compliment
through
the
it?
nigga. You see his whole life change right
Yeah,
now. Hey, it's
you
all
got
life
my
change.
voice, oh, my voice can get a bitch pregnant.
Yeah, cater to my ego. Yeah. Cater to my ego for sure, 100%. Yeah,
JJ, you is sick, man. You is sick,
cater to my
bro.
ego.
We're almost about done for me. I got to go visit the casino.
Oh, you going to the casino? We done? We can finish up. It's over. Y'all done?
I had enough drinks.
All right.
Talking about sex make me want to go home real quick and do a layout.
You gonna help me clean this shit up?
Yeah, come on. I got you right now.
All right, man. We out. 100.
That was fun today. Oh, that was